Hello everybody, it is time for another new comic book haul video. This is Das Comics back with you. Today is January the 18th, 2023. It's Wednesday, New Comic Book Day, best day of the week, as always. Well, let's start things off with an independent I picked up. I only got one independent. It was kind of a light week. Kind of. With a caveat. There was one book. There was a couple books out today that were really pretty big books. One really big book that we'll talk about. And the DC had a book that was a pretty good book today. A couple, actually. But first, I picked up from Aftershock Comics Chicken Devil. And I'm buying this all the way through. I bought everything that's come out. And I don't know why. It's just kind of a weird, quirky type story that it's almost like a guilty pleasure. I just kind of enjoy it. It's super kind of corny and I don't know. But it's just one that I always pick up. There it is. This is Chicken Devils #2. Yeah. And we can do DC. I've only got a few DC books today. And the first one being World's Finest #11. And this one is touted as the reveal of who is the Boy Thunder. And he's right there, on the cover there, Boy Thunder. So it's kind of a reveal issue, I suppose. I've kind of loosely been paying attention to the World's Finest. I'm not really a DC guy, so I don't really pay attention much on what's going on. I like Batman. I do read Batman, and Superman. I like Superman a lot. And we should talk, since I mentioned Superman. Superman series is going to be relaunched. I believe in March or February or something like that. And there's a big character, I believe, sounds like a very big character, and I'll put an image on the screen right now. It's Superman #2 of the new series that's launching. And it's introducing a character called Marilyn Moonlight. And she sounds like she's an anti-hero type called the Spirit of Metropolis. I think this is going to be a big book. I've already pre-ordered 4 of them, and I would recommend pre-ordering that one for yourself. Make sure you got your copies, because I think that's going to be a big book. Here I have 2 copies of The Flash #791. This is The Minute War Part 2. And this is the first appearance of a couple of characters, Miss Murder and Miss Mayhem. And I believe this is one of them on the cover. And I haven't read Flash hardly ever. But, I hear it's a first appearance. I'm a key collector. I collect first appearances. If I hear that there's something key coming, I usually will buy it, even if I don't read it. So, yeah, that's those 2 characters right there. So, yeah, I would recommend picking that up for sure. Okay. Let's move on to some Marvel books. And today I got the second printing of Amazing Spider-Man #14. And that is the first appearance of Hallows' Eve. This is the second printing. It's got her on the cover. It's a really cool cover. So that's a good one. Anytime you get a key second print with the character on the cover, that's a good one to get long term. I picked up Strange #10. This is actually the end of this series. And I heard that there might be something coming in this book. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't read it yet. But I think there might be some kind of a key issue to this book. So check that out. And I picked up Venom #15. And I picked that up because I like Venom, and I collect the series. And I do read it. And it's been decent. I really enjoyed the last issue, and it kind of left on a cliffhanger of Eddie really kind of becoming Bedlam. So I'm looking forward to seeing what is going on with this issue. Okay, and now we will go with the big book of the week. And guys, this is the big book of the week. You need to get this book. This is Wakanda #4. This is the first appearance of a new character in Wakanda lore named Kime, spelled Kime. I don't know if it's Kime or Keem or Kime. I'm not really sure. But this book was really cool. I just got done reading this. It was a good story. I really like John Ridley's writing with this character, and I've enjoyed his Black Panther run too. You know, he's really kind of been rough on T'Challa, but I'm okay with a writer taking things in a different direction like that. It can't always be rosy for the main antagonist. You know, things have to get tough, and when you do something stupid, you get called out for it. And that's kind of what's been going on with Black Panther. I've enjoyed that. This story and this character just got leveled up. I'm telling you that right now. This is a huge book. I'm going to put a couple images on the screen from inside this book. And it's these two characters, the new character, Kime and Tosin, have this forbidden type relationship thing. And this is totally out left field. This just showed up now. So, and I think it boosts Tosin big time. And this new character seems really cool, and she's called a sister. Wakanda has the faction or whatever. They call themselves the Sisters, and they're kind of like magic witches, almost magic using people. And they're kind of feared, kind of misunderstood type of thing. And she's one of them. And so anyway, yeah, it's a story about those two together, and they fight the Abomination and stop him from taking vibranium from a mine in Wakanda. But yeah, I mean, I honestly never read any Black Panther, never cared about any Wakanda stuff before this, but I'm thoroughly invested in this character and these stories. I think this character has a huge future, and yeah, pick this one up. This is a big key, and it will be going forward. So yeah, that is it. That's the haul for today. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you pick this up? Did you like it? What did you pick up? What did I miss? All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.